Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss how we can create a key vault in Azure. So basically what is key vault? So as you can see here in the definition, Azure Key Vault is a cloud service that provides a secure store for secrets. Okay, you can secure store keys, passwords, certificate and other secrets. Okay, Azure Key Vault may be created and managed through the portal. So, so let's move and we will create a key vault in Azure. So basically you have to visit portal.azure.com. Here you have to search key vault. Okay, as you can see here we are getting an option key vault. Either you can search here, as you can see here the key vault. Okay, once you click on the key vault, there will be option to add here. Okay, you have to click on the add button. Later you will get this prompt page. You have to mention the subscription name, resource group name and the key vault name. Okay, you have to mention the region where you want to deploy. Okay, and the pricing tier. The pricing tier will be a standard, and the you can decide as per your requirement. Okay, and the retention day will be 90 days. Always recommended. You have to increase or decrease as per your requirement. Okay, after that you have to proceed for the access policy. Okay, here you can see here there is a three option available: Azure virtual machine for deployment, Azure resource manager for template deployment, Azure disk encryption for volume encryption. Basically the third one is for your disk encryption, the first one is for your VM deployment. Okay, so this is a basic access policy console. So once you click on add access policy, basically you will get this prompt. Okay, you have to select first option here, which is basically configure from the template. You have to select the first one, key permission. Okay, secret permission, certificate permission and the select principal. Whenever you click on the select principal, you will get an option to add your account in the right side. Okay, so you have to add here your account through which you have logged in to that Azure portal. Okay, once you added, you will get the option networking option. Okay, here as you can see here there is three option available. Basically in the public endpoint, basically it will open for all the network. Okay, if you are having a specific VNet available in your subscription, then you can choose the private endpoint, and once you choose the private endpoint you will get an option to put the VNet details. Okay, once you choose the fill the networking part, you will move to the tagging button. So you have to mention all the tagging like the cost center and application ID and many more. Okay, according to your environment, and once you fill the tag details, you may proceed for the review and create. As you can see here in the screenshot, I move to that review and create. So as you can see, validation is passed and looks good. So you can create here. You can click on the create button and click create the key vault basically. So as you can see here, the one of the vault is created. If you have not added your account here in the add access policy, you will do later as well, because whenever the key vault will be created, you will get an option to access policy. Once you click on the access policy, you will get an option in the right side, add access policy. You have to select the enable access policy, what you want to. So like you want to encrypt any disk, so you can select the third one and click on add access policy, and later you have to choose the, you will get that prompt. So you have to choose here all the your access requirement. Okay, and once you add it, you have to select that principal. In the principal column you have to add your Azure account basically, so which you have used for the portal login. Okay, once you add it, okay, you will have to save here. Once you have saved, you will be able to see the key which is available in the key column. Okay, this is all about the deployment of the keyword. Make sure if you don't have access on the access policy, you don't have access to this keyword, you never will be able to see the key in this keyword. Okay, so whenever you will not able to see the key in this keyword, make sure you verify you have access to that keyword. Okay, you can go to that access policy and check here the drop down. Your name will be available, your email ID and the permission all should be available here. Okay, if not, you have to select and add your email ID, your ID which you are using to log in the portal, and save here. Once you save, you will be able to see the key. So this is all about Key Vault deployment in Azure. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.